How would you explain balance? You might think of terms like equal, the same, stable, centered. How would you help children understand balance? Can a preschool-age child understand balance? Can it be taught protologically? Dr. Chun Burbank, the chair of the Early Childhood Education Department at Vanguard University of Southern California, completed research in 2003 on the protologic development of balance, and to explore the usefulness of making mobiles and promoting children's development in the context of balance. At the completion of her research, she found that mobiles turned out to be very effective in teaching this concept. My name is Amber Carlson. I'm a transitional kindergarten teacher at Calvary Preschool in Costa Mesa, California. In the fall of 2019, Dr. Chun Burbank partnered with me as we recreated her study of introducing balance through mobile making to my transitional kindergarten class. We began our project in November and we completed it in 2 phases over 3 months. We started at the very basic concept of balance by exploring with the children the cause and effect of a specially designed balance scale that Dr. Chun Burbank invented herself. It was a unique contraption that allowed for adjustment between centered and off-centered fulcrums, which is a specific design factor of mobiles. We began our first phase by introducing the balance scale with a centered fulcrum.
Elise, you take this side of the ball, and you take this side of the ball. Okay, let's find out. Ready?
Is what we're gonna see. So make sure you go
Oh my goodness. Take one out. Let's see. Is it balanced?
No. So if we take all of it out, it'll be like that.
If we take all of which one out?
Or mine out.
If we take all of yours out, what would happen?
This would be like this.
After ample time exploring the center fulcrum, we checked their knowledge and then introduced the off-centered fulcrum.
And then, guess what do you see?
That side longer, that side shorter.
Angel said this one is longer than this
one is
side.
short.
This is shorter. So what will happen if I let it go?
It would tip over.
You wanna see?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
It tipped this way. It tipped this way.
Because balance no longer represented equal qualities, dealing with the off-centered fulcrum proved to be more challenging for our students. But they were eventually able to figure it out. For an added challenge, we asked the students if they could balance an off-centered fulcrum without any snowflakes. That means only using the balance scale materials itself to try to find a way to make it balance. This is my friend Luke. He was the only one to figure it out. Now it was time to put our new knowledge to the test in the second phase of our project, making a mobile. We started with a dowel with a centered fulcrum. The materials used for this stage were consistent, but varied in size and therefore in weight. Even with the light, delicate, and seemingly forgiving nature of a felt hanging object, the sensitivity of the dowel offered a proper challenge to the students. However, through the disequilibrium brought on by this challenge came a deeper understanding of the concept of balance.
Why does it keep falling, Elise?
Why?
Because there was another one next to it.
Oh, because there's another one next to it?
Yeah. This is actually more.
It's much stronger than the other one? What could we do instead then?
Okay, this is definitely this one.
Good idea. After some time exploring balance on a dowel, it was time again to strengthen the challenge and understanding by introducing a dowel with an off-centered fulcrum. Children performed better with the off-centered fulcrum because it was easier to balance. They knew they had a starting point. After watching Dr. Chun Burbank's video from her time in Alaska and allowing it to loop in the background, the creativity and results improved dramatically, from single levels and centered focused objects to balanced objects and multiple levels. Though we could have explored this for much longer, we had to keep to our school scheduled events calendar and begin creating and assembling our mobiles. We began by picking a theme as a group. Our theme was all about me. The materials I made available for the hanging objects were not consistent and varied in size and weight depending on the student's design. Each student was given the opportunity to see and touch the materials before explaining their design ideas for 5 hanging objects. Next, it was time to build.
Yes!
Did you do it? Way to go! That's awesome!
Hazel, what is this? Tell me about it. What's it called?
A bird bed
It's a bird bed.
with swings,
Bird swings. Is this a mobile?
an angel,
An angel.
and Olaf,
Oh my goodness, you even got Olaf in there.
and a birdie hanging on me.
Oh, that's so cute.
Everything balanced.
Finally, it was time to showcase all that the students had learned and all their beautiful creativity and work at our school's open house. When we began this project, only 2 of our students knew and understood the concept of balance. By the end of our project, when I would ask the students, "What do you know about balance?" some of the students said that some things are heavy on one side and some things are lighter. That 2 things have to be equally the same heavy. If you put a heavy one here and another heavy one right here, it will balance.
No, it's right there. See that? You see that? You see this one? This is yours? Yeah, I made it. Time find it. Yeah, this one. I made all of them.
You made all of these? For real?
Even parents got in on the fun and gave it a try. The project was a great success and proved to be more than just an art activity, but an all-encompassing STEAM activity that enriched and blessed our classroom. Dr. Chun Burbank and I took our work and some of the students' work and shared it with other early childhood professionals at the Eckstein Conference in Pasadena. If not just for the evidence that children in the pre-operational stage can learn a protological concept such as balance through art and STEM, the hope of this project is to inspire early childhood professionals everywhere to continue exploring ways to expand and challenge the limitations of their students, and maybe give mobile making a try.